prospector living in his dreams. Mama bird in the sky, flying high and free, nest full of treasures hidden in her tree. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky.
Hey everybody, it's Monday night. I'm going to redo all this because I had it on you. But we're warm. We got our hoodies on. We're sitting next to the campfire, but it's not a campfire. It's just a fire pit.
Can you hear us now? Wait,
because we're sitting next to the camper.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us now.
Okay.
I had it on mute.
Mine's slow.
All that fancy stuff I did wasn't so fancy. Give me 5 on that. Yeah. Hey, Kermit. So, we're outside tonight. One reason that we're outside is because it's a beautiful night. It's going down to 29 degrees tonight. 29. It was 93 degrees Saturday.
Crazy.
And it's going to be 29 degrees tonight. I'm in Missouri. But we've got canopy set up. We got lights set up. I got stuff out. But the real reason that we're out here tonight is because our craft room / studio / gold room has got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff for an epic Halloween party coming up in just a few days.
Yeah. Alaska Assassin said he's wearing the same hoodie.
You're wearing the same hoodie? Alaska, you got style, brother.
Hey, everybody.
The Flower Gold Wizard. None better right there. That right there is the Pedifamil. He's the monarch. He is the
Hey, Scorpion Metals, welcome.
Scorpion Metals. Hey, buddy. Scorpion Metals. Why are you coming in my channel being all gray and stuff? Because we don't allow that. Everybody in my channel is Smurf.
There's a gnat after me.
So there you go. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa.
We're going to open your mail, Lisa.
We got a mail call tonight. It's
I'm
not a very
excited.
long mail call. But more, there's nothing more important than a mail call. But we got a bucket of completely full, lipping full bucket of concentrates. Hey, Karen Forrester, Mega Dog, Alaskan Assassin. Hey, Mary. It's full of concentrates from No Tellin' Creek.
No telling.
Now, I'm going to tell you a little more about this bucket that we
Oh,
have.
you guys are going to hate this.
I think I've mentioned this to them. I know
I think
mentioned,
they missed it. Though.
I know. I mentioned, and they had good reason. I mentioned it to everyone that was uh, at the subscriber appreciation event. We took 3 buckets, and I told them, I said, all 3 of these buckets are from No Tellin' Creek, but one of these buckets is from No Tellin' Creek.
Thank
The
you,
same
Careless.
place that we got 7 grams in one day
Yay.
and 5 grams another day. But one of that bucket that's sitting over there is that bucket, and I know that because I marked that bucket. I had all 3 of these buckets sitting in a wagon, and I let all the participants choose their bucket. If you hadn't known that the bucket was marked, you wouldn't have known it was marked. I was the only one that knew, and they got to pick it. So the first team won had a 1 in 3 chance of picking. They picked the bucket,
Hey, Joe.
ran it, and got really good gold because it's from No Tellin' Creek.
Right.
Team 2 picked
Hey,
the
Alan.
bucket, ran it. Aqua Donkey on live yesterday.
Night, Careless. Get some
Panned
sleep.
it out, and they got really, really good gold. They smashed it. Well, that wasn't the bucket either. The bucket that was from the original No Tellin' Creek is sitting right there, and it's sitting next to my little homemade hydrant. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna pan it out, clean it up, and then we're gonna weigh it up right here tonight.
Let's do it.
However long it takes us.
But first.
But first, before we do that, we're going to do mail call. Hey, Alan Curry's in here. Hey, Alan. Hope everything's going well tonight. First mail call tonight is from my buddy, Weldon Carey. Weldon Carey is a young man that's got a new channel out, and he's doing really good. And he has got just some amazing skills when it comes to knives and cutlery and some knowledge about that. Him and I are going to be doing a live stream Thursday.
Yep.
3 o'clock Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock Eastern. But him and I are going together. We're going on stage together and doing a live stream. And while I'll probably do a little talk about gold, but it'll only be in a scenario situation. Because I'm going to be talking a lot about survival. Not the survival that you see on some of these
Hey, she knows who that is.
some of these shows and stuff out there, but real honest to goodness, if you get lost in the woods or if something bad happens, survive it.
I don't know if they can hear you when you keep turning.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
There you go. So, and Weldon Carey is going to be talking about knives and blades and stuff like that that is related to survival. And he's been studying up on a lot of survival techniques. But if you guys look in my description of my page, that's actually in my description. When I created it back in March, I didn't know which way I was going to go. I have several things that I enjoy doing. At the top of the pyramid, if you looked at it as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, at the top of my pyramid would be hunting. That is my self-actualization. I love to hunt. That's above everything else. The next thing would probably be helping people and educating people. That's something that I've done. And then the next thing would be gold prospecting. But as we started the channel out, it seemed that the gold prospecting community was the greatest community we could find on YouTube.
Very cool.
You guys are great. So that's what we primarily went with. Hey, Carl, Miller Outdoors. There's my man Hunter with Weldon Carey. So we're going to be doing this, Weldon Carey and I are. Now, with that being said, during Weldon Carey and I's live stream Thursday, I'm going to give away a bag of pay dirt, Mama Brother.
That's right.
A bag of GP pay dirt. And Weldon Carey sent me a whole bunch of stickers. Right here they are. And check these
He's
bad
got really
boys
cool
out.
stickers.
Look at these. Oh, yeah. Them are awesome.
Hey, Rustic.
And I am going to, in that bag of pay dirt, there's going to be pay dirt, GP bag, there's going to be a Mama Bird sticker, and a GP sticker, and a Weldon Carey sticker. And all you got to do in
Hey, JB.
order to win this Thursday is you have to be subscribed to Weldon Perry.
Yep.
So if you're not subscribed to him, he's in here. Just click on it, the little blue link, hit go to channel, hit subscribe, and leave a comment that says GP sent me or come from GP. And if you're a subscriber of his and mine, you got a chance of winning this bag of pay dirt. And I'm going to tell you right now, these are some good bags of pay dirt. A lot of you have already got them. You know, this is all the stuff from the original No Tell'em Creek that's in here. And I still have a little over a bucket of dried out cons from there. So the GP pay dirt bags are going to keep coming, guys. And I'm including a little vial in there. Now this particular bag, this is going to go get giveaway tonight. And if you look at the pinned message in the comments above, hashtag indigenous. That's going to be the hashtag word. So everybody in chat that wants a chance at winning a GP bag tonight.
Get it in there. Hashtag
indigenous. Why should we use that hashtag, Mama?
I don't know, because it's Indigenous Peoples Day.
It's Indigenous Peoples Day, which is also Columbus Day, which is also Thanksgiving if you're Canadian. And if you look it up, Canadian Thanksgiving and American Thanksgiving were both the same reasons for Thanksgiving. They're just two different days. And that was, you know, Columbus came over
Hey, Crash.
and shared the meal with the indigenous people, Native Americans, and then we took over their country because we're imperialists, and that's what we do. So,
on with this mail call.
On with this mail call before I get on my high horse here. Thank you, Weldon Carey. We love them stickers. I'm going to put one of them, I'm going to probably put one all over the place. On my sticker board, probably get one on my high banker. Hey, Dan Brocky.
Buddy said Columbus didn't share any meals. That was a pilgrim. Hey, Curly Bill.
So, I got this package in the mail. And Buddy Biggs is getting one just like this, and it's completely full of mayonnaise. If you guys didn't know this about Buddy Biggs, if you ever want to send Buddy Biggs something, send him mayonnaise. He loves mayonnaise. I think that he probably loves mayonnaise more than anything else.
I think you're right.
I think I'm right. So anytime you guys, and if you guys don't have Buddy Biggs' address, email me and I'll give it to you. And make sure to send him lots of mayonnaise.
Hey, Brad.
That mayonnaise is his top food. Curly Bill, hey Curly Bill. But this bag right here, this package, is from someone that we caught being nice. What? That's a new game that we started without telling nobody, isn't it, Mama Bird?
That's right.
And you know what?
We have somebody new. So
we have somebody new. Mike's Knives. I see Mike's Knives on Weldon Curry tonight. I did.
Buddy said those are fighting words, GP.
So, Mike's Knives, there's only a few rules about coming into my channel, and one of them is you can't be a gardener man.
Hey, Paul.
So, we're going to change you from gray to blue right off the bat because we don't like gargamels in here. Hey, Paul C.
There's Joe, Joseph, Keith.
Joseph Knowlton. Mayonnaise is valued in prison, too. That may be where Buddy got, you know, the whole likeness that he has. I don't want to use the word love and prison in the same time, but we're talking about Buddy. So, you know, he likes mayonnaise, guys. I mean, I'm just telling you. Wesley Hatful.
We're teasing.
So, this came from someone we caught being nice, and that someone's in chat. And you know who it is?
Hey, Steven.
You know who it is, Mama Bird?
It's Lisa.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. She is so nice. I've seen her throughout the community.
Everywhere. So supportive.
All over the treasure community. All over. And she is always so nice.
Hey, Hobo Rob.
Always supporting everyone.
Absolutely.
And so this new game that we started, Lisa got sent a bag of GP pay dirt because we caught her being nice. And I seen somebody else in the audience tonight. Up ahead. Yeah.
Rustic?
I think so. I think I seen her come in. And she also was caught being nice. So look out. Look out, Rustic Redhead. You've been caught being nice. And I think Mama Bird caught you being nice. So I think that Mama Bird is going to send her a Mama Bird bag. I think Rustic Redhead is going to get a Mama Bird bag.
Buddy said, please don't share my address. I already changed my phone number because of YouTube stalker. I don't want to have to move. We're teasing.
All the mayonnaise that your heart desires, buddy. All of it. Just think of it. You could fill a swimming pool full of mayonnaise and just dive in.
Wait. Somebody's birthday? Did you say hi, Steven?
Happy birthday, Wesley. It's Wesley's birthday?
Apparently.
I didn't know it was Wesley's birthday.
There's this gnat thing that people can't see, but I can see, and it's trying to get in my nose.
Mama Bird gnats equals monkey's gummies. I do believe. Wesley, I didn't know it was your birthday. I'm ashamed. I apologize. 50 today.
Woohoo! I remember.
That's a young man.
Right?
50. Wesley, I know
Saxon's
for a fact
birthday
that you
apparently,
have
too.
my email and my phone number. So you need to send me your address because I want to send you a birthday gift. So send me your address, and Wesley has, if you guys didn't know it, Wesley is teamed up with Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard.
Come on,
And they
Grace
do
Monkey.
some amazing things. And Wesley has been so supportive
Hey,
of me
Jason
and Mama Bird. And
True,
we,
Lisa.
see, told you Rustic was in there.
Hey, backyard.
Hi, Beverly. Yes, we caught you being nice. That's right. And so, yeah, we got Rustic's address. Yeah. Rustic went through a whole bunch of the hurricane, and she was without power forever. And you know what? It really weighed on our hearts. And Mama Bird the other night said, you know what? She is such a nice person. We need to send her a caught you being nice bag. So look out, Beverly. It's coming.
Hey, backyard's in the house.
Okay, Wesley, if I have your email, then that's good, pal. I'll get it to you.
Did you tell him that we had Aqua Donkey have one of his toolbox sluices down at the event? Backyard?
Yeah, we featured backyard. Dee Dee, we featured your sluice box sluice on
Toolbox.
your toolbox sluice. What did I say? Sluice box?
Yes.
Sluice box, sluice.
I want to see what's in that package.
I know, I'm holding it, and it's getting really hot because it's right next to this fire. It's starting to melt. But Dee Dee, Aqua Donkey brought his toolbox sluice that he got off of you, and he used it there, and it's amazing. I'm just saying.
It was awesome.
It's awesome. So, first, we're going to pull this out because this says,
It says
I
I'm
got to stand
upside
on my
down.
head to read it. This says, open first, GP and Mama Bird. It says, open first. So, this has got some impervious tape on it. So, I'm going to use an overly large, Weldon Carry. Hunter, you're going to be proud of me. I'm going to bust out the assist open carry Gerber here, and I'm going to take it and cut this impervious tape off with it. I'm going to lay it down because I got a feeling I am going to need that blade.
He said, Backyard said, stop by the stream tonight. Got an announcement about them. Hey, we got somebody new in. Standing Stone 1776. Welcome.
I met Standing Stone 1776 tonight in Weldon Carry.
Well, see that?
Well,
You'll have to get them around.
so Mama Bird is going to open this card and show it off. In Standing Stone, let me say, no, actually, I met Standing Stone 1776 in the Hit the Explorers. That's where I met him tonight because I just loved their little emoji there, their channel decal, because it's Momo.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, here, I don't know if they can see it
You've
or
been
not.
Smurf, Standing Stone 1776.
It's got something in it, so don't.
Okay, it
So,
says,
hold it up there.
sending love from the Mitten.
How about those gummies?
Sending love from the Mitten. What is this? What is this?
Oh!
Oh, how sweet is that?
How does she know I love the Morels?
Because you always say you love the Morels.
That is awesome!
Welcome to the Morel High Ground. Can you see that? And look,
I
it's
love
in the
it.
state. It's in Michigan. The mushroom is made in the state of Michigan.
I
Can you
love
see
it.
that? Can you
Oh my
see
gosh.
that? Would you look at that one time? And then, in the same state, image, it's Momo!
I love it.
It's Momo! Mega Dog sends Momo a package, and now
Yeah,
the
Momo got
pictures
an
in
amazing
Michigan with Lisa.
sun catcher from Megadog.
And it says, "Howdy, GP and Mama Bird. Thank you for your gift y'all sent. I'm returning a little love from here in Michigan. Thanks bunches. P.S. Give Momo a squeeze for me. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa."
I love it.
That is amazing, Lisa. Thank you. And that's what I'm talking about. Now y'all can see how we call her being nice, because that's how she is. And I don't know what this is, but this is heavy. And if Wrench had it, he would probably drop it and break his toe.
His other toe?
I went there, Wrench. I went there. Hey, Mandy, I don't know if I seen you come in. Bart, come. Hobo Rock Prospecting. I know, Rob. You do love morels, and so do we, brother.
What you got?
What percent of Michigan is forested? I know there is upper, too. I don't know, but I would probably say 70% of Michigan is forested.
That's Lisa.
Lisa would.
Oh my gosh.
It's popcorn! It's
Oh,
Amish popcorn!
That's so cool.
It's Amish popcorn! I eat popcorn almost every night. Almost every night. How did she know?
Because she's Lisa.
But she's Lisa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, we believe, trust me, Momo he could pop up here any minute. We never know. He comes and goes as he pleases.
Super cool.
He freaks the neighbors out when he pops up in the back there. Prospector Jason E. Miner is from there as well, and he says most is Florida.
Florida?
Forested. Potosi Stone!
No!
It's Potosi Stone playing cards. Pet O.
Toss.
Pet Toss. It's Petoskey.
Yep, it is. Those are awesome too.
And then a little bag that says, "From my beach to yours." Camera angle. We got to get the camera angle. Mama Bird's squealing. You can hear her squealing.
Sorry, I'm ignoring everybody.
We are in Missouri. We are in southern Missouri, Standing Stone. We are as redneck, hillbilly, forested as it comes.
We speak fluent right now.
Oh, wow. Check these out.
Oh.
And I will never see him again.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Lee.
Thank you.
In the bag.
Oh, look at these. I'm still looking at the fossil, the Petoskey stones. My favorite things.
There's 2 more packages in the bag.
Okay.
And this one says Mama Bird.
Okay.
This one says Mama Bird.
Amazing. I can't
And this
wait.
one says GP.
Okay.
Wesley says he's from Kentucky. He's only 50% redneck. And these babies are sealed up tight. I'm talking seal. I'm talking break out the Derby. Is what I'm talking about.
Good gravy.
Yeah, right? You need the Gerber? Would you look at this one time?
I can't get it open fast enough.
This fell out and hit me in the foot.
What is it?
I don't know, but it broke my toe like Rich did. Hey, John R. Prospecting. This is an amazing shirt that says always fresh, sometimes frozen. Michigan.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that awesome?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind.
You know, next Monday, I bet I have this shirt on, Mama Bird.
I got a toe breaker.
Did yours fall out and hit you on the toe?
I love it.
Great Lake State.
Hold it up so they can see it. I love it.
Would you have a look at that one time? Hey, Crash is in there. Hey, Casey, how you doing, buddy?
These are great. Thank you so much, Lisa.
This is amazing. And I'm going to put it back in its package. And then back in this package. And then put this back in the package. Put this back in the package. Because if it don't, it's going to be a whole bunch of little packages. I'll break it. I'll straight up break it. I'm going to look and see who all's in chat now. Hey, Casey, I'm doing great, buddy. I just opened an amazing mail call. Me and Mom's birthday from Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. We really did. We got 36 amazing people in here, Mama Bird.
That's awesome.
Go pan some gold, Buddy Biggs, to help you. Right? Right? Everybody needs to tell Buddy Biggs to go pan some gold. So, guys, later tonight, later in the live stream, I'm going to be giving away, me and Mama Bird are going to be giving away, because no other reason than we looked at each other before the live and said, it's been a while since we did a giveaway. It really hasn't. It's only been a week. But you know what? That's a while. When you like giving stuff away to people, that's a while. We're going to give away a bag of GP paint.
Awesome, Wesley. Yeah, you guys go sub.
One lucky person is going to get this bag of GP paint.
Uh-oh, Miller said only 35 likes. Get him, Miller.
A Mama Bird sticker, the GP sticker, and a gold vial to put all that Missouri gold that you find in this stuff. I'll tell you what, it is chock plumb full of gold. I only put a quarter gram in here, but I'll be willing to bet that they could just, they'd probably double that. I mean, this comes from No Tell'em Creek, and this is the original No Tell'em Creek. All these cons are, and it is, this is a very heavy loaded bag. When I did this tonight, right before the live stream. And when I filled this up, I put as much as this little bag would hold. I usually just put one scoop, but there's a scoop and a half in here.
Awesome.
So they ought to be a little extra in this. And all you got to do to win is be a channel subscriber and comment in here, #Indigenous.
And
if you don't know how to spell it, it's pinned at the top of the page. #Indigenous.
So get it in there.
Hey, Rocky Mountain Prospecting and my buddy Brad Hayden.
Well, Rob said, I didn't see Brad H. Let's draw.
And there he is. You can't, okay. All right.
That's
Here's
awesome.
the deal. If you say Brad H. or Brad Hayden, he will appear. He's like Beetlejuice. And if you guys say Canada 3 times in a row,
ATC
will
appears.
appear. It's just the way they are. It's wired into them.
I love it. They're subbing back and forth.
I sub, drop links, whatever you guys want to do. Have fun. Just, keep it.
But, hey.
Keep it family.
Yep. You can't get it if you don't put it in. So, #Indigenous.
#Indigenous. That's right. There you go. And look there. Alaskan Assassin, he just spelled it right. My man. Standing Stones, there you go, brother. Get it in there. Brad Hayden. Congratulations, Brad. Doty's in there. Everybody get it in there, because later on tonight, we are going to be pulling this. David Alphonse. See, I said it right. So,
let's do some sluicing.
You want to do some high banking first?
Or high banking.
Let's do some high banking first. Mama said, let's do some sluicing. I love the sluice. Sluicing down the boulevard.
Bye, Dee Dee. Hey, Anyfin.
Dee Dee, brother, get your hashtag in there, man. Right on, right on, right on. We will see you later, man. I know, I understand. Gifts and having fun, nothing wrong with that. Standing Stones, 1776, brother, sister, indigenous person, whoever you are, you're going to love it here.
Backyard just went live.
That's what this channel is all about. We started this channel back in March of this year. And we said in one of our very first live videos, I think it was our very first live. I'll have to go back and watch. But I believe it was our very first live that we didn't make any money off of YouTube. Nothing wrong with that. If people that make money off YouTube, I am all for them and I will support them 100%. And you guys all know that. And I love it. That's just not why we're here. And we have absolutely no inspiration to do that. We have met every one of our criteria. We've got over 5,000 watch hours. We've got over 1,000 subs. YouTube every day sends me emails wanting me to monetize. I'm not interested. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Yep.
It's just one of the things that the reason we started the channel was because we wanted to have fun. We wanted to share some love with all these people. And that's all we're doing. That's what we're doing. And that's our thing. And it makes some people mad. And I'm sorry that it does. But that's who we are. And, we're not going to change that. You going to change that? I'm not going to change it.
That's awesome. Thanks, Carl.
Surprise how it is. Yeah, everything was close. It's Indigenous Persons Day, Carl. It is. And
awesome,
if you're from Canada, I can't say the word because I've said it twice. But if we say it 3 times, ATC will show up. But if you're from Canada, it's Thanksgiving today. Yeah, that's too bad. You know what? I've been there standing stones, and so has Mama Birds. We've missed a lot of life because of injuries, and that's one of the reasons that Joseph, you might want to check the spelling.
You got to spell it right.
I mean, I know what you're meaning, but I think that's something you get in your eyes. Conjunctivitis.
JMV Rockhand, it says they have the hours, but still 330 some subs. So if anybody can go over and subscribe.
Hit JMV Rockhounding, man. We got 35 people in here tonight. We can get, before the night's up, we can probably get into 400.
Let's
if we try, if we apply ourselves, there's no reason why we can't.
I'm excited to see what's in that bucket.
I'm excited to see what's in that bucket. It's a bucket full of love. And we say that and people laugh. But the reason we say it's a bucket full of love because 80%, straight up 80% of the gold that we find here in Missouri. Now the gold we find, we travel. You guys know that. We travel and we try to go to as many places as we can every year and prospect. Now the gold we find in other places, we never give away, we never sell, we never do anything with it. We keep it, and we keep it all labeled up. But 80%
that's awesome,
of the gold
Megadog.
that we find right here in Missouri ends up in your guys' hands. And that's the way we want it. We want it. There you go. That's perfect.
So
Joseph.
JMV says they only need 330 something to get to 1,000. That's awesome.
Well, shoot,
get him up there.
Let's get him there. That can happen. I know that can happen. Because you know what? You guys got us to 1,000 in 2 months. From 500 to 1,000 in 2 months. And you know what? If we hit by March, I had an announcement.
Okay, Joseph. Joseph Knowlton. Try it again.
I think you got it right.
Nope. It's not how you have it spelled.
Got too many D's.
No, he has an I in it.
An I and an E and a D and a G.
Thank you, Lisa.
So, what I was saying, one of the announcement I'm doing tonight is, as you guys know, the weather's cooling off finally, temperatures are dropping, and hunting season has opened up nationwide now. It's open all across the nation. And I'm a huge hunter. We use venison for one of our primary staples throughout the year. That's one of the things we do. And we fill our freezers. We have 3 freezers. And so I'm not going to be putting out as much content as we usually do. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of hunting. You guys haven't got to know me when I'm hunting, but I go a little crazy.
Hey, Otterman.
After that first set on the tree stand, something happens. It triggers, and I go a little crazy, and I get zoned in.
Good job, Joseph.
Hey, Otterman. So I won't be putting out quite as much content, but we're still going to be doing the lives on Monday nights, and we're still going to be trying to do at least one premiere a week. Try. Everything we try. The next announcement is, and we're well on our way. We blew through 1,000, and we're headed towards 1,100 right now.
No, that's right, Joseph. You got it.
And we're headed, like I said, we're headed towards 1,100. If by March we hit 2,000, if we hit 2,000, we're going to try like the Dickens in April, which happens to be Mama Bird's birthday month. We're going to have a birthday / subscriber appreciation day in April, in the spring, here in Missouri. And it is going to be even more epic and more gooder than the one we had this fall. That gives everybody a chance to prepare for it, April of 2025. And that gives us a chance to prepare for it. And that gives us a chance to meet that goal.
Wesley said do a deer hunting episode.
You know, Wesley, I will. I absolutely will. I have done a lot of deer hunting videos.
Yes, they are, Joe.
Instruction videos for my friends. We put on one of the biggest deer camps in this part of the country. Mama Bird and I do. You can only imagine. And we have a lot of people that attend, and it's a great time. It's a good time. But you guys are going to get to see that. I will have my cameras with me, and I'll probably go live from down there, because I spend when I go down there, I spend 2 weeks. So in order for me to do a live, I'll have to do it down there. Okay.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready. So I made the announcement. They know #Indigenous. You can see we cooked some hot dogs out here earlier. And now we're going to switch cameras.
All right. If you guys have not got your hashtag in, do it. It's pinned at the top.
We're going to switch cameras here. And look at there. There's a high bank all lit up. And you can see my arm all waving up. And you can hear the velociraptors next door all barking up. So I'm going to get this high banker going. And we're going to run some dirt through it. We're going to get some dirt run through the high banker. I do have a catch bucket set up, so the rocks don't just come down into my backyard. And this has got some big, this is right out of the river. And it's got some big old chunky things in there, as you guys can see. I've got my 1/8" classifier screen on here, what I'm classifying it down to. So that means that I will go through this bucket, because we have found nuggets bigger than 1/8" down there. But we're not going to go through this bucket tonight, but we'll go through it. You got chat, Mama Bird?
Night, Alan. Thanks for coming. Reese, like you said, Reese, you picked the wrong bucket.
Indeed. But if it's any consolation to you, Team 1 had a 1 in 3 chance. They didn't pick it. Team 2 had a 50-50 chance. They didn't pick it. And honestly, I really wanted somebody to pick it. I don't know what's in it. If I was to guess, because I know what we averaged every bucket.
Come on, it breaks out.
For every bucket down there, we averaged a half a gram. So I'm going to guess there's a half a gram in this bucket, right there, thereabouts, give or take. Which, for just material that you run through a shovel and throw in a bucket, that's pretty good. But me and Mama Bird and Hopper was averaging the same thing at the same place. A half gram a bucket. Now with that being said, Indoor Hunter, you guys got to meet it. That's our older son. He was down at the Subscriber Appreciation Day. He came over earlier today through this high banker, and he had a half a bucket of corn that he got down there where everybody was at. And he got a bunch of gold out of there. I'd say it was probably 0.20 grams that he got out. So he did really good. Washing its way off my rock. Hey, Mama Bird, what's this? I'm gonna get my rocks off.
That was really bad.
Oh yeah, that just happened. If you guys didn't know, I'm using a scoop made from wrenches, repair, and prospecting. These things are just nearly indestructible. They may be, because I break everything, and I haven't been able to break one of them yet. He gives me a Mama Bird some, and then we passed them along to everybody down there, and we told them the same thing he told us. Use it, abuse it, dig with it, pan with it, whatever you can do with it. And we have been. We've been using it every day. Every day been using this scoop, Brent. And I tell you what, I like it, buddy. I like the way it feels in my hand. It's got a nice thumb rest on it right there, so you can really get some good dig action going on.
Standing Stone said, is there other heavy stuff that gets collected in the mat?
Absolutely. Any of the heavy will get collected in the mat. And the only thing, I have 3 nugget traps, some minor moss, and a low profile V-mat. And that's the way I set it up. And that's primarily because it's flower gold that we find here. And V-mat is really great for catching flower gold. I would like to change this over to a dream mat. I just haven't found the right price on a dream mat yet for it, Carl. And as soon as I do, I'll probably switch it over, Carl. But
Brent said, try to break it. You want to see how it holds up.
I have been. I've been trying. There is 3 nugget traps that I designed when I built this to set up in this that will catch nuggets. So I'm not worried about washing my nuggets out. But I keep all my tellings. I have a 5-gallon bucket there that all my tellings that run through the sluice that get washed down. And I will clean them all up again. Guys, this is what I do. When Mama Bird's at work and I'm not prospecting and I don't have my daily duties to do, I go through all these buckets of tellings. I build stuff. I plan stuff. I am a poster child for ADHD. And being duty disabled, I can't do a whole lot. But my mind says I can do way more than what my body allows. As most of you learned during that subscriber appreciation day. I don't have a lot of stop in me. It's go, go, go.
How's it going?
Well, good. Washing nice. Double spray bars are working really good. Catching all my rocks. I'm almost halfway through this bucket.
Miller Outdoors says what size mat?
Carl, I'll have to measure it, but I built this. I've bent all the metal and everything myself. I believe that it's 10 inches, Carl. Exactly 10 inches. I know dream mats don't come in exact sizes.
Okay, Nick.
There's some good clay chunks in here. This has been setting in this bucket for so long. I'm going to have to tell you, it kind of smells bad. All that heat, and because we had a lid on it. Yeah. Yeah, it smells a little strange. Mama Bird, would you squirt me just a little bit of surfactant in here? I can't remember if I did or didn't. As muddy as this water's getting, it'd be much more gooder if I knew there was some in there.
Fire actually feels pretty good.
Mama Bird said fire feels good. We're burning maple tonight. What a choice. Our hot dogs, we cooked them on the maple wood. They were tasty. I like the maple. It's a little heavy on the sap.
That's a Michigan joke, Lisa, from Escanaba and Moonlight.
That was a Michigan joke. You all right?
Poked it with a stick.
Hmm?
And I poked it with a stick.
Probably
Hey, Mark,
should.
the senile detectorist. Welcome.
They may be having trouble hearing you because the microphone's on this camera.
Oh, it is. Mark, the senile detectorist.
Welcome, Mark, the female detectors. See, I'm having trouble hearing Mama Bird, so I'm assuming that y'all's having trouble because she's sitting 20 foot away from the camera.
I thought I was talking to that. Okay, all right. It's all good. Can you hear me now?
Getting closer. We're 2/3 of the way through it now.
Yeah, Standing Stones. That sounds like the Tazzy Boys. We like that show.
The Tazzy Boys?
Yeah. Yeah, Wesley said it's Tazzy Boys.
Rob's a good guy.
The train's loud.
The little township that we live in is a suburb of a big city, and it is a train town. That's what it's based on.
Good, A&M. Thank you.
We live a long ways from the train track too, a lot of miles, but it's loud. It just echoes through here. Train keeps rolling all night long. Train keeps rolling all night long.
Oh, Megadog's going to be proud. I put more wood on him. It's blazing.
Yep, she's lit up.
I think they need some WD-40 on that train.
Squeaking?
Yeah. Awesome, Leslie. Good luck. It is nice and cool, Otterman. What is the temperature now? Do you know?
I'd have to look, but I'd say it's 58, 60.
It's 57 degrees right now.
There you go.
Going down to 29.
And for us, that's nice because Saturday it was 93.
Lisa, like doesn't cover that. That was so very generous of you, and you don't know how we appreciate it. Seriously. I love, love, love the time and effort and everything that you put into that. They're all the details. I can't wait to go back through all of it. Kermage says it's 48 there in Alaska. Megadog said 44 there. Wesley says it's 48.
So we're getting close there. Them cold states. You know, guys, and that's the thing. We love Missouri for a lot of reasons.
Right back at you, Lisa.
But I'm going to tell you what, if you want to actually truly experience every season, spring, summer, fall, and winter, we're right in the middle of the U.S.
Oh, wow.
And we experience them all.
Miller says it's snowing in Byron.
Snowing in Byron!
45 in Michigan. Jason E. Miner says 44.
I'll have to drain my high blanket. It could freeze.
Standing Stone says 46 there. What do you got left? About a quarter of a bucket?
Yeah, maybe that.
Ooh, that sounds cold, Kermudge.
I'm having to scrub this on there to break
Hey,
that
Craig.
clay up, and the fact that I'm using such a small classifier.
44 in a
I want to
bucket.
make sure that I get all that. If there's anything in there, get through.
Hello, Wendy Jane Watson. Welcome.
Wendy Jane Watson.
Wendy needs a wrench.
We'll grab my tablet and give Wendy a wrench. I believe that Wendy Jane Watson is a subscriber on any fin possible. If I'm not mistaken.
Got it.
Make sure, guys, that are just coming in, get that hashtag in there. Pinned at the top of the page. Hashtag indigenous. For a chance to win a bag of Peter. Gentlemen prospects, that's the only way that you can get a bag of GP pay dirt is for me to give it to you. Because I don't sell it and I never will sell it. Now, I have heard the story that a bag that we gave away at the Spring Rendezvous this year was sold on Amazon. However, I didn't sell it. Don't know who did. Try to find out. But I know who bought it, and it ended up in a good person's hand, and they told me about it.
Yep.
I really appreciate that. Much love to them. Now, Mama Bird sells bags of faders.
Hello, Stuart the Fish Whisperer.
And they're awesome. Her bags are useful. My bags just have dirt and gold in them. Her bags have dirt, gold, fossils, gems.
Stuart the Fish Whisperer
Fluorescent.
is wrenched.
Who?
Stuart the Fish Whisperer.
Stuart the Fish Whisperer absolutely needs a wrench. Stuart's a good guy, man. Me and Stu, we go way back, at least like 5 weeks. Him and I went to different grade schools together. He went to one, and then many years later, well, actually, I went to a grade school, and many years later, he went to another one.
See there?
In England.
Are you scraping the bottom?
Yeah, I'm scraping the bottom, guys. Scraping the bottom now. I think I run this bucket faster through this little big backpack high banker than they ran through that big trauma.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that trauma just wasn't, it's a great trauma. And when it's set up right, it's none better because I've used it. But it just,
Brad,
it needed a different way to recirculate. I don't believe that bathtub was right. It needed a bucket in there for the fellings to go in. But hey, they tried.
Brad says, is that a mini max?
Do what?
Brad Hayden says, is that a mini max?
No, this is a GP Max.
He built it, Brad.
I built this out of scratch. I got a whole pile of scrap metal.
These are from No Tell 'em Creek, Prairie.
That I keep, and I bent all the metal. I made everything in it. I built it 100%. It's the GP special.
I'm excited. I want to see what you got.
I'm excited too. This whole sluice, everything weighs 15 pounds. That's pump, hose, the electrical cord, and everything. Mat, all of it. 15 pounds is what it weighs. And then when I'm on the river with it, I run it with a lithium battery. But now I'm going to start, which don't weigh anything. You guys know that. But now Carl from Miller Outdoors, one of the greatest fabricators in the world, built me a battery box.
It's awesome.
It's amazing. So when I'm on the river, I'm going to run it with my battery box.
So before you take it over there, you should zoom in on it or move the camera so Brad can see it. Or everybody can see it. Everybody else don't look.
I originally started out, was going to build it smaller. And when I got the bottom sluice done, I realized that just wasn't a big enough sluice run. So I doubled that. and just attached the two that I had because I didn't have any more metal. And then that's the way I did it.
That's awesome, Miller. Yeah, Mandy, you're going to love one. Oh boy, oh boy.
Got anybody that's interested in a custom sluice, dream mat, battery boxes, yabby pump,
Brad says
get a hold of Miller Outdoors, Carl Miller, and tell him GP sent you. And I'll tell you what, Carl will build you the most fantastic prospecting equipment that you've ever put your eyes on. Most of what he's building, you guys have seen or will see on my show, because I just can't keep away from, I can't get enough of Carl. He's a great guy, great friend.
Yeah, that toolbox thing is cool, Lisa. And Dee Dee said to stop in. He was having an announcement about that tonight. Oh boy, oh boy. Almost there.
That's the end.
Woohoo.
It's the end because it's not the beginning.
That's right, Prairie. Oh, he said the bottom of the bucket's the cream.
We got it all. We got the bottom, got the top, got the in-between, got the middle.
Don't forget, guys, get your hashtag indigenous in. Hey, hey, hey.
You shut the camera down.
No, you did.
Sorry, guys. Mama Bird was holding the cord and said I jerked the camera down.
He did when he tripped over it.
All right. Here's what we got. Let me turn the camera here. Now that you guys are all sick. Flashback. No, I'm falling. So I'm going to move our tailings out of the way. Like I said, I will rerun that. Just not tonight. Usually when I'm doing this, I try to always run everything twice. I know you don't need to. It's just, I like doing this stuff. That's why I do it. So I don't mind the extra time. And this is all the stuff that the sluice spit out. This is our clean bucket. We're going to throw in here. I'm going to put just a little bit of water out of this bucket here in there to keep that bucket from floating around. Like in so. Then I gotta undo my wing nuts. Mom Bird, you want to grab that flashlight over there?
Sure. This is the part where you throw them in the bucket, right?
Yeah, Mama Bird's got a bad head. You don't let Mama Bird touch your wing nuts. Hands off the nuts, Mama Bird. Hands off the nuts. I just want to look in this mat and see if I see anything. I see lots of shiny. Look at that. That's loaded. That's loaded one time. Woo-wee.
I can't see it.
Of course you can.
Oh. There you go. There you go.
I built this top one. When I built this top, it was actually a part of a river sluice that I built. And then I didn't like the way that I flared it. I didn't flare it right. I flared it all the way down, and I should have just flared the top quarter up here. So it become a high banker.
Wesley said, GP said, don't mess with these.
right. That's right, Wesley. We'll rinse that off. My overbend on there, Carl.
I thought you were handing it to me.
I was showing Carl. He'd be proud of me. Me and him was talking about this the other day.
And you did a what?
An overbend for my nugget. You see how that collects material in here?
Yeah.
Now, nothing should ever make it down that far, but I went ahead and put one down there towards the bottom anyway. But this one right here, it's hard to do with one hand. Two hands, it's easy. Rinse that off. See how that collects in there?
Yep.
That's where any of my nuggets will keep at. And then I got the primary one up here. Rinse that off. And I'll pull this out one time. And then I'll pull my miner's moss out one time. What you laughing at?
Mega Dog said I got extra nuts. Prairie said my wife has mine in her purse.
Hey, at least you honest, Prairie.
Good, Wrench.
And then I'm going to roll my mat up here. Gotta approach it at an angle. On that side. And on this side.
Want me to hold your bucket?
Oh, I can do it all. I'm used to it.
Would you like to do it flipped over?
Back into that.
I thought I saw something.
Now, if I get you go over and plug that battery back in while I hold this bucket. And we're going to rinse all this out. Mama Bird's going in the house. I don't know where she's headed. Right there, Mama Bird. See that white cord with the alligator clip? You're not using them to smoke anything with. You're just touching them to the other side of that battery. I need you to hold it there for a minute. There you go. Look at you. Hercules, Hercules. That's good. And you got it. There we go. There we go. Gonna rinse this mat off and we're done. We're done with a high banker.
Dun, 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 dun.
I would definitely like to have green mat in here because green mat, in my opinion, is very superior to the other matting. And it's so easy to clean out. It's so easy to clean out.
No, you couldn't just slide the mat out.
No, there's three bolts. I put 3 bolts in there where I have nugget trap system built in. And there's my cons. I'm going to set them right here. And then I'm going to ask you fine people. I'll move this bucket out of the way. Take a walk with me. Right over here. I can hear the mine boss in the house barking. She's going, it's dark outside. What are you doing out there? It's dark out there. You shouldn't be out there, Dad. It's dark. How's that look on the camera? Oh, that looks good. I think they can see that. Y'all see that okay?
I think so. Mine took a little bit to catch up.
Last said throw it in a Halloween pay dirt, Ranch.
Kermit says circle of death on my end. They must have lost their signal because I can see everything.
Yeah, everything seems to be working, Kermit. So I'm gonna dump all of this over into this here pan one time. And like any good prospector, I'm just gonna splash my water up in there. Got most of it.
You want in this little pan?
I'd like for you to fill that up, please.
Okay.
I got almost all of it. Mom bird to the rescue with my squirt bottle. There we go. Well, I hope there's gold in here.
Crash says, hey GP, what was the black sluice B&K was using at the creek?
That was a Dream Mat Terraform. Them only weigh 1 pound. And you can hook as many of them as you want together and make a long tom, make, you know, however long you want it. They come 6-inch by 24-inch. And the way he was using it, it was 48 inches long. So it's 6-inch by 48. And they are amazing sluices. I hear the woo-woos. I do. I love a drink of tea. For anybody that's just coming in, I want to welcome you in. I haven't been watching chat. Mama Bird has, and she likes to giggle instead of talking. So I wanted to welcome you in. And also tell you to put hashtag indigenous.
Pinned at the top.
It's pinned at the top. Put it in the chat. Because here in a little bit, we're going to be doing a drawing for a bag of GP pay dirt. That's good sweet tea. With a little hip bee honey.
Lisa said it's the popo. Joseph, don't kneel. Go Travis. Married. Joseph. This fire feels amazing on my cold hands. How's it going? You seen any shiny?
I'm seeing a lot of black sand. And a lot of blonde sands. I have not seen no shiny yet.
Hey, Brad Welch.
Hey, Brad Welch. Hope you're having a golden day. Happy Indigenous People Day.
Brad, if you're just now coming in, don't forget, put your hashtag indigenous in for a chance to win a GP bag.
Brad is in outside the North America.
I'm sorry.
I know people have had luck at doing it, but Customs hates me. They will not let me send anything outside of North America. Well, they'll let me send anything except for pay dirt. There was $100 lesson involved there with me and Customs, and they won.
That sounds great, especially by this fire. She's sipping on a warmed up mug of Long Island iced tea, or Long Island tea.
Well, cheers. I might have a little bit of the same right here.
That's right, Karen. Bring it on. Bring on that shiny, she said.
Show me the shiny. I see some pyrite. Oh, I see a lot of gold. Woo-wee! Get loaded, Mama Bird.
That's awesome.
Got some flour trying to sneak down on me.
Brad Welch said if I win, you can send it to Brad Hayden and he'll keep it for me for the Yuba.
Hey, that's a good plan. That can be done. That's a deal. And remember, the microphone's over here, Mama Bird. Yeah, big old chunk of pyrite floating on the top there. Purdy. Purdy-gurdy.
Oh, yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, that's great.
How about that one time? That's one bucket of concentrates. One bucket, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I think some of the other buckets that they ran is some of that stayed in that bathtub.
Oh, I know it did. I know it did. And that's okay. The Ozark Buck, he got her out. Piece of lead.
Get the lead out, man.
Get the lead out, mister. Mr. Man. Gold.
There's some gold there, nice.
Yeah, there's some chunky gold.
There it is.
I tried to.
Rustic said that's, hey, you some. Hey, Vegas Paranormal. Have Vegas put their hashtag in.
Vegas Paranormal. Don't forget to put your hashtag. Hashtag Indigenous for a chance to win a bag of GP pay dirt. Well, I don't know that we got a half gram out of this bag, but I'd say we got close, or out of this bucket, but I'd say we got over a quarter gram.
Right, Rich?
A lot of micros trying to go bye-bye. Stay home, micros. Don't leave us. And I will rerun all them tellings. I'll just pan them out. So
Reese Buggy said, Wrench made me test pan that bathtub tailings.
Ew.
I think your dog is angry, man.
That's your dog. My dog don't bark.
Mandy's Candy said, I was thinking at least 0.5. My eyes are so bad, obviously.
Yeah, and I tell you guys, this ain't no tiny little beer can holding cleanup pan. This is a full 8-inch cleanup pan.
Vegas Paranormal had Megadog on a lie. How cool is that?
Is that right?
The elusive Megadog.
Get back up there.
What?
I'm talking to my gold. That's good gold. I'll take that all day long. All day long.
All day long.
All day. I can't hit them high notes.
I'm just now getting my voice back.
Where's it been?
Or is it Memorex?
I do not know. Say bye, Splaction. Holy wow.
Hey, Karen.
You want to talk micros, guys? There must be a million in here. I hope you guys can see all these micros up in this. Hold it a little closer. Hope you guys can see them. That's awesome.
Joe said, nice gold.
Is that Joe Weiss?
Yep. And Karen Oons is in.
Karen Oons is in. Don't forget, guys, put your hashtag in. Hashtag Indigenous. Because today's Indigenous Peoples Day. Also known as Columbus Day. Also known as Thanksgiving if you're from Canadian. That's a win. Ooh-wee. That's some Purdy McGurry gold right there one time. We're going to suck it up. Did we get it? I think we got it all but two. There's two little micros I still see in there. Oh, no, there's more than two in there. My goodness, what's wrong with me? Whole bunch of micros in there, wasn't there? Yeah, we got it. And we got it. So I brung the camp stove out here. We're going to fire this baby up.
Brad Woods said he didn't know that. He said his dad was a quarter Torres Strait Islander. I don't think we have that day here.
It's kind of a Columbus thing. All right. I'm going to set it right here on the stove. I got my little camp stove going there. We're going to dry it out. We're going to dry it out and weigh it up, Mama Bird. I'll probably plan all this out tomorrow. Well, thank you, Vegas Paranormal. We like the show from start to finish. And if you go back and watch episode me and Mama Bird at No Tellin' Creek, you can watch us dig this bucket even. All right, this is what we got right here. I'm going to slide this camera over just a little bit. Like that. I'm going to pull this down. Slide her down some. Get a little better focus, maybe. Maybe, baby.
Someone was asking how long we've been panning. And I said,
2 days longer than the dirt's been on the ground.
a long time. And then having time on your hands and nowhere to go during COVID made opportunities as well.
All right, so we'll turn the scale on. Tear it out. Put our moon on there. We're going to tap all that down to down in there. You see all that pretty shiny? Here we go. Let's see what she weighs out at. Holy what?
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh yeah, I got one little speck still in there. 0.62.
Woohoo!
That's 0.62. That 0.6, no, it came up. 0.63. 0.63 grams. 0.63 grams. Can I get a ooh? Look at that one time. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's one bucket. That's one bucket. One bucket. One bucket, Mama Bird. We was our average at that spot is a half a gram bucket, and this is a little. It's going keeps going up.
Aqua Donkey got when he went through all those cons. There's gold out of the other buckets that he.
Oh yeah, he got a one. Yeah, he got a lot of gold. Let's put it that way.
Miller said I knew that was over a half gram. Vegas said nice.
There it is, guys, up close. Now, every time I pour this in there.
Nice bucket, GP. Karen said.
Thank you.
Steven says nice.
I like to put my pan back down there just in case I spill some, and I'm gonna put it in a vial.
And that does happen.
Right there.
Brad said very nice.
And right there. That right there. I'm gonna take that. It was 0.63 grams. I'm gonna put 0.34 grams in 2 GP bags. No, I'll put 0.34 grams in 1 GP bag and 0.34 grams in a Mama Bird bag. And then water it with the unsearched dirt. That ought to be a pretty good bag because I usually only 0.25. So I'm putting a tenth of a gram more. So I'm going to split this twice and put half in a Mama Bird bag and half in a GP bag. And I'll mark the bag and I'll tell everybody that I put 0.33 grams in that bag, so you know how much was natural. Whoever gets it, whoever wins it. But it's going to be, them 2 bags are going to be giveaway bags during the Halloween costume party. They are. All right. I'm going to go over here and switch the camera back. Because Mama Bird keeps gravitating towards the fire. I think she's cold.
Yep.
So, bear with me just a minute, guys. And I'm going to turn the camera back on. Right here one time. Boom. There he is. Now, that was fun. That was a good time. Thank you. Thank you for all the congratulations. That was pretty awesome. So, now, you know what time it is, Mama Bird?
Is it giveaway time?
It's giveaway
Woo!
time.
If you don't have your hashtag indigenous in, get it in.
Get your hashtag indigenous in there if you don't have it in there yet.
Mary said, why are you wearing your mask now?
Well, Mary, I dressed up just for you.
Megadog, more wood.
You want more wood, Mama Bird?
Megadog said, I don't even need a costume.
So this bag right here, we're fixing to run a random comment, which was hashtag indigenous. John R. Prospecting said, let's go. That's what he said, let's go. So if I do this.
So if you put hashtag indigenous in the comments, we're going to do a picker tool and it's going to pick. Jason E. Miner says, I'm a gold miner. I wear my costume every day. To the moon, John R. said. All right, here we go.
I gotta write hashtag indigenous in here first, Mama Bird. According to this, there's only 4 people that's got it in there, and I know that's not true.
Maybe you need to go out of it and come back in.
Now there's 6 people.
Everybody put it in again.
Yeah,
just
for
to be
some
sure.
reason it's not liking it.
Yep, we'll give you a time to get it in. Is it showing it now?
$23 people in there now. It's working. You guys, yeah, for some reason it wasn't liking it. Keep going, keep putting it in. Now there's 26 in there. 27. Good job, guys. Sorry for some reason it didn't work at first, but we'll get it.
Says we got 38 people watching, and how many are in?
28.
So 10 people still need to put the hashtag in if you want the chance to win the bag.
8 people, because you've got 2 devices here.
Oh. All right, what we got now?
29. We got 29 entries now.
Joe said rig.
It's always rigged, man.
Okay. Maggie Dog said Momo's watching. Hashtag Momo's watching. Vegas said Paris, or Vegas said famous words from Zaxxon. It's fake. Mike's Knives. Indigenous. I think they're still coming. Nope, Wesley, that's not how it works, bro.
No, it automatically filters it. Or at least it says it does. You know how that works.
Me too, Prairie. It's still a little scratchy, but it's way better than it was. Mandy said, I want to pet the puppy. And she would love it, Mandy. All right. Nobody's entering it.
Here, guys, we got 30 entries. This is what we're looking at, me and Mama Bird right here. We got 35 that says in. There's 2 of us
our
here.
device is so good. Let's run it.
I'd say that's it. It looks good. You guys ready for this? Here we go.
Good luck.
We're going to run it. You want to run it?
Go for it.
Who wants to run it?
I do.
I do. Here it goes. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Here we go. Who is it? Who is it?
Autism Fishing Mary.
Woo! Congrats, Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. You just won this bag of GP pay dirt. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Rich says rigged.
If it ever was rigged, it was rigged now. Mary won! Congratulations, Mary. So that was fun.
It was fun.
That was cool. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And you got good gold.
We got good
Woo-hoo!
gold. We got really good gold.
That's right.
0.63 grams out of one bucket. 0.63 grams out of one bucket.
That's pretty darn good.
That's really good. I think that because that was so good, we should do it again.
Do it again.
Let's run another. For another bag of GP pay dirt.
Did you hear that?
For another bag of GP pay dirt. You guys is already, everything's already in there.
He just has to run the.
All I got to do is hit draw again, guys. You guys want to do it again? You guys want another chance? Another chance to win? You guys ready?
You don't have to put anything else in.
You don't have to put nothing in. You're all still in there.
Karen said, "Do it again." Kermit
Yes,
said,
please,
yes,
says
please.
Kermit. Ooh-wee, let's go, says John R. Vegas says, hell yeah. Grease Monkey said 0.63 grams. That's what we just panned out. It was 0.63 grams that would run through the high banker from one bucket from No Tellin' Creek. And that one bucket was down there with you guys during the thing. And you could have, I don't know how much was in exactly the other two buckets. I mean, it could have been close to that. You know, I'm assuming it was around $0.5 grand.
Right, at least, yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, that just shows you how much of the gold gets collected was more than likely came from GP.
Yep.
Drawing it again, guys. Here we go.
Good luck.
Well, let me draw it again. Let me.
She was here.
Mary was here. I know what I got to do. I got to pull that back. And then I got to put it back in.
Mary said she's here. We'll get her dead, boy. They're saying cursor at the top right. Miller said stand by, technical difficulty.
Right? I do not know why.
Can you just close it out and bring another one up? Standing Stone said he froze. I hear you, Mary. Or I see you.
What, Mary's not here?
She's here.
Mary's not here.
John R. said, your nugget is saying, let my nugget win. Yeah, they really want to come out here with us, John, but they will be all over the place. Brad Hayden said, hey, Mary, you borrowed my horseshoe. All right, he's working it out. He's not frozen. He's moving.
I'm moving. All right, looks like we have to put that back in again. Two of yous did. Everything's working. We just have to put it back in again. For some reason, it wouldn't let me draw again.
You mean they have to?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. Hashtag indigenous again.
Miller got his in.
Do it again, guys.
They're coming in. They're getting it. You're getting it, guys.
Dang, Joseph. There you go, guys. Get it in there. Nice. I bet everybody can spell indigenous really well by the end of this.
Entries are coming in.
Woohoo.
We got 17. 19. Good job, guys. 21. And no, Mary, you can't win again. 23. Yes, you can, Joseph. You can spiel it down. 25. Keep them coming, guys. We'll give you a few minutes. We've only been on for an hour and 40 minutes, Mama Bird. I may want another hot dog when this is over.
A celebratory hot dog.
A celebratory hot dog. I'm going to put some more wood on the fire.
More wood? He said, hey, GP, she said send it to her favorite cousin. That's me.
Was that what Mary said? Send it to Heath? Because I can do that. I mean, if that's Mary's wishes. I aim to
Hey,
please.
Dirt Devil Detective, welcome.
Hashtag indigenous.
Karen, no
I
way.
love hot dogs with celery salt.
I've never
That's
heard anybody else
amazing.
say that.
I've never heard anyone else do that. I told you we was kindred spirits. I told you. All right, we got 27 entries. Mary said, hell no.
Hey, Bent Fork, get your hashtag in.
Hey, Bent Fork, Scott, get your hashtag. Hashtag indigenous. INDIGENOUS. Indigenous.
Hazel, the Mind Boss, is really getting angry. How many we got?
Let's have a look. 28. That's exactly what we had the last time, and Mary isn't in this time, so
yep.
That's probably right.
All right. Are you guys ready to run it? Let's do it.
– 29 entries. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Got 30. I'm going to give it one more minute. 60 more seconds.
Keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. Mine, please. Kermit said. Megadog said, send it.
Boom, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Who's it going to be? Boom. Kermit in Alaska. My man, Rob. Yeah. My man, Rob. Kermit's in Alaska. Congratulations. Hashtag rigged unless I win, said Wesley. All right. So, Mary and Wes and Rob are now going to be getting GP bags. Congratulations, guys. I mean, it couldn't happen to two greater people.
That's right.
Bring that back
I
up.
think my phone melting is melting.
That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Kermit and Mary.
Kermit and Mary.
Kermit and Mary. My man Rob.
We have both addresses already.
We do have both addresses. I believe I have them written down somewhere. I know I have them on email format.
Joseph said you're going to make him run all day to the train in town.
I believe I do, Kermit. I believe I do, buddy. If I don't, I will. I'll email you and get it from you again. But I think I have it in a previous email.
Okay, I have to move my chair back now.
Yeah, that fire got hot fast, didn't it? They can see the flames now coming up.
I had to move.
Ah, they're melting.
I was. My phone's hot.
No comment, Heath. No comment. So, that was fun.
It was fun.
That was a good time.
Yep.
It was a great time. So, like I said, we've been decorating, setting up for Halloween for an epic, thank you, Otterman, for an epic Halloween live costume party. Now, on the costume party, I can have 10 people at once on screen. And what I'm going to do is we're going to have the screen, we're going to put the link up there. I'll pin it, and then 10 at a time, 9 at a time, however that works, can come up and show off their costume. And we can chat for a while with them. And throughout the evening,
Mentally corrupted.
we're going to do random comment drawings for a giveaway. We're going to be giving away pay dirt, Mama Bird bags, GP bags. We're also going to be giving away a Garrett Gold Trap Gold Panty set. That's a nice set. That's the same one that Mama Bird. My legs are on fire.
I know.
That's the same one that Mama Bird uses.
Prairie City.
It comes with the classifier. It comes with the river pan, and it comes with the cleanup pan, and it comes with a snuffer bottle and a gold vial to put your gold in.
Yeah, it's a
You're
cool
lucky
set.
enough to find it.
That's all you need.
You know what else we're giving away, Mama Bird?
What?
We're giving away a 6-inch Dream Mat track sluice with the Dream Mat multi-mat in it. And you know what else?
What else?
With that goes a 6-inch Flower Gold Weather Smooth Water Header Box. Oh yeah, made by my man Wesley Hatford for the Flower Gold Wizards. Jason, my pal.
Hey, Wendy Jane.
And we're also, there's other stuff too. There's also, during the subscriber appreciation event, me and Mama Bird give out these little bags it was sticker pack and channel bling bags. And they have channel stickers, they have gold vials, they have buttons, they have magnets, they have coasters, they have a whole bunch of channel bling in them. We're going to be giving some of these away during there. And
they were signed from the event.
Yep, they were signed from the event. And the only way you could have got them was to attend the event. And now you guys are going to get a chance to win some of them. Yep. And that's throughout the evening. We're also going to be giving away some nice hot or cold canisters. Tumblers. They got the nice lid on them. And they've got
universal sign for lid.
Yeah, that's the universal sign for lid. Otherwise, you do like this. That's not the universal sign. Let me just say that is not a sign you want to do in public. That's not the thing. This is bad. This is good. This is bad.
Hippie, maybe?
we're giving away a Hip Bee Explorer Miner's gift set.
Miner's gift set. It's got pay dirt, soap,
It's got honey.
honey.
It's got Hip Bee honey in it and candy.
Yeah,
And
other
a
swag.
signed postcards from Wes and Tom.
Yep.
And Hip Bee stickers. Hip Bee stickers.
Hey, Ed. Flash in your pan.
You know what else we're giving away?
What?
We're giving away some other stuff. I just don't want them to know everything we're giving away. You have to be there to see all the stuff. But it's a lot of stuff. But I will tell you that a couple of the prizes that we're giving away, they rhyme with nugget. Wait, maybe that's what they are, is nugget.
They do rhyme. Nugget and nugget. You're right.
Nugget and nugget does rhyme. We're giving away 2 gold nuggets during the Halloween event, guys. 2 gold nuggets.
Wesley wants that honey, and Joseph said I had soap once before.
It's good stuff. Soap, that Hip Bee honey soap's good, and it's exfoliating.
Yeah, it's got a loofah in it. It's super cool, and it smells really
Say
good.
loofah one more time.
Loofah.
Close your eyes, guys.
But seriously, it's a great fun set. If you've never had their honey, it's amazing. And I do love their soap, and it's made literally from their bees in the backyard.
They make it right there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They Tom and Wes themselves, they create it right there. And I can tell you, man,
No meddling.
Tom, Wes, the Hip Bees, and Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard, have really mentored me and Mama Bird. We were subscribers of theirs on YouTube for a long time before we ever started a YouTube channel. And we talked to them about starting one. And Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard, I put a video out, and then I put another one out, and I wasn't really happy with it. And I can tell you,
That sounds good, Kermit.
he's the reason why we're still on Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube. He's the reason we're still on YouTube. It's because
Hey, Jeffrey Button.
Jason messaged me, and he said, Ken, he said, keep at it. You're not as bad as you think you are. You've got
Thank you,
good
Ed.
charisma, and
Thanks for
people
coming
want to
by,
watch
buddy.
you. And I listened to him, and I kept at
Thanks,
it.
Prairie.
And Wesley told me the same thing on a private email. And, you know, and I tell you what, them 2 guys, between Wesley, Tom, and Jason, that's the reason that, because I didn't ended it, you know, it was like, I don't think this is going to work. And they told us to stick with it. And here we are, October, 7 months later, over 1,000 subscribers, 5,000 watch hours, and that means somebody likes what we're doing.
That's
and the
right.
thing is
Right, Flash?
we're only doing it to share it, to give it back. And we're having new shirts made. There's a lot of people
Night,
out
Hobo
there.
Rob. Thanks
Night,
for coming.
Hobo Rob. There's a lot of people out there that's already got our shirts.
Hey, you
And
diver.
we're going to be giving away some shirts also, mostly to girls, because that's mostly what we have left.
Unless the guy wants it.
Well, yeah, pink. I don't care. You guys can win the pink shirts too. But we got a whole bunch like Mama Bird wears, the Gentleman Prospect for pink shirts, and we're probably going to be giving some of them away because we're having some new ones right now, custom made. And
Thanks, Wesley.
you guys are going to love them. They look just like our old ones do. They got the small logo over the right chest, and then they
Thanks,
got
Megadog.
one on the back. But just
Those
below
are awesome.
that, they say #share the love.
Yes, they're going to. So under the logo, #share the love. I love it.
That's exactly right, Courage. That's what we did. We started because my buddies around here said,
See what
you're really
Wesley
good
said?
at prospecting. Yeah. What did Wesley say?
He said, GP Mumford, you're an inspiration to us all. Love tuning in to see what you're up to. And Megadoc said they weren't wrong. We love you, Mom and GP.
Well, thank you, guys.
These guys are
And
awesome.
you know what? That makes everything worth
That's
it.
right.
Everything. That makes it all worth it is you guys, 100%. And we love you guys, and we appreciate you tuning in here and watching us. We appreciate you putting up with our shenanigans and our, going out there. And you guys have watched me go out there time and time again and dig and pan and come up with a goose egg. And you guys have watched us go to other states and dig and pan and find gold
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
not find gold. You watched me and Mama Bird spend a long time in Ohio earlier this spring, and Mama Bird found more gold than I found. You've watched, episode after episode, and the thing is everything that you watch, that's real. That's all real. That's the way prospecting is. We go out there a lot of times,
and it's raining and it sucks.
It sucks, and
but we're
always sick,
and we always have to travel so far.
Yep,
that if you're going,
you got to do
make
it.
That
you
time
still got to
count.
do it. Even here in our home state, we're 3.5 hours one way from where we prospect at. So when we get down there, one day we left. Mama Bird was feeling fine by the time we got down there. Well, we got down there late that night, and we ended up staying in a room in the sketchiest motel in the world. We woke up. Mama Bird was sick from staying in the sketchiest motel in the world.
I think that
was pouring rain, and there's no forget about it. We went to the creek and we prospected, and we killed it. We got 5 grams of gold that day,
and it almost killed me.
And it almost killed Mama Bird. That's part of it.
Oh, Miller, that's awesome for you.
I like sure. And that's what I told Mama Bird and all my buddies around here, is that if I'm going to do this, I don't want them just to see me panning something out or sluicing something out. I want them to see me drive down there. You guys watch us drive down there almost every episode. I want to see me, because that's a lot of it. That's 3.5 hours out of our day, just our drive.
One way.
See me test pan. See me start digging. See me classify it out. Sluice it if I'm going to. There's times that we're in the National Forest. We can't use none of this equipment. All we can use is a scoop, a classifier, and a pan, and that's it. And you know what? It makes for long, hard days, but we make it happen, and we get it done, and that's the reality of prospecting.
And it's uphill both ways.
Oh, yeah, because we're in the mountains, and the water ain't on the top of the mountain. The roads are, but then we got to walk all the way down to the bottom.
Rob's like 150 yards from his spot to prospect.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Grandma Kelly's saying hi to everybody. Everybody loves Grandma Kelly.
Thanks, Steven.
Stark.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, buddy. But, that as long as I can keep doing it, as long as Mama Bird can keep doing it, we're going to try to keep doing it, and we're having fun with it.
ATC.
And I hope you guys are having fun. Somebody said Canada 3 times. He's here. Happy Thanksgiving, all things country. What's going on, brother? And that's what it's all about. It's just, that's what we want to show from start to finish. And, one trip, we went down there. It was our best trip ever. We went down there. We spent 2 days. We prospected. I don't know exactly how many buckets we did between the two of us, but we killed it. We smashed it. We was from daylight till dark digging. We brung it all back. We cleaned it all up right here. And we got 7 grams of gold out of that, out of 2 days of digging. And a lot of you don't know this. On the way back,
get on that ATC.
Our buddy Brad got underneath the truck because we went over this hump down at the creek in Big Red, and I tore the exhaust pipe off, and it was hanging down, and he was helping out. He got underneath there and wired it back up for me. Great guy, willing to help out. But when he wired it up against my brake line, and we didn't make it, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 down the road, and I lost brakes. So the other 3-hour drive, I had no brakes, did I? So that was a very, very, it turned 3 hours into 5 hours. When we got home, we were still laughing and giggling and all jazzed up because we found the best gold we ever found in our life.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. And that's the reality. That's reality prospecting. That's what we should have called our channel, was reality prospecting. Because that's what we're trying to show, is reality. Because there's days we go down there and we work our hind end off and we get goose egg. We get nothing. And you know what? We still have as much fun doing that as we do. Well, probably not as much fun, but we still have a lot of fun doing that as we do on the days that we kill it. And up until this year, up until
Nice.
I've been
ATC.
working on this for many, many, many years, finding this area. I've been I can show you
Hi,
my
Audrey.
maps. I created a Doppler. I can show you everything where I've been following the fault lines. I can show you all the history that we pulled up, all the old newspaper articles that I've read, and they all just kept pointing the arrows down to this one spot, man, down there. And we get down there, and guess what? We end up meeting Hopper in this Hopper. And he just happened to be a channel subscriber. And he was like, yeah, GP. Well, me and Hopper actually knew each other from years ago. I was his EMS instructor. I taught all of his first responder classes when he was on the fire department. So that was really cool. And, you know, it's a small world, but it was pretty neat. So I went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I kept them forever. So, all right, guys, again, congratulations to Rob, Kermit, Alaska. Congratulations to Mary, Autism Magnet Fishing Mary. And
Night, Karen.
guys, keep sharing the love and stay humble. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to have another hot dog before I go.
Bedtime hot dog.
A bedtime hot dog. But we love you all.
Right, ATC?
Everybody stay golden. We'll see you next Monday on our live. And then we'll see you Halloween. And that live's going to be good. So stay golden. And I hope to see you guys out there. Everyone
Thank
stay
you guys.
safe.
Congratulations, winners. Night.